Hi everyone, good morning. How are you all doing? Let me know where you are joining from this morning. Hi, Goons. I hope I said that right. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Darren from Florida. Lovely. Hi, Tanya from Boston. Amazing. I'm back after 2 weeks from Turkey. Lovely. How is everyone doing? How is this full moon treating you guys? Been feeling the roller coaster energy? Hmm. Feeling the full moon vibes or the eclipse even on top of it? Very tired, yes. Hmm. All right, let's get started. My name is Srimanju Katragadda. I'm based here in Seattle. Been an Akashic channeler for over 13 years, Reiki master teacher, and an author of a book, Connect Your Inner Guide. And been showing up on Insight Timer for past few years. It's amazing to connect with you all. Just I do come up most regularly on new moon and full moon and do share the transmissions that have come through from the Akashic records and also offer the remote or distance healing, which is Reiki. I chose that. And it really helps us to connect to who we are with the fog of everything that has been placed with us. Yeah, so it'll be a nice topping up. It is wonderful having the sun here in PNW. It's raining here. From Switzerland, lovely. It's from Scotland, feeling exhausted. Yes. So do please engage in the comments field. If you have any questions, if you're feeling something, if you resonate something, if you don't resonate something as well, I'll be sharing what the guides have given to me. Take what resonates with you. Maybe not everything. We all have to feel the same way, but if there is something else, please do take in. Um, so the title they gave up is A Deep Inner Journey. It's interesting as was sitting in to channel in the last couple of nights. Yes, right, Amy. Even I'm feeling that sleeplessness, and I was talking to a couple of my friends, and they said last 2 nights it's sleepless nights, tossing, turning, uncomfort, but also the past couple of weeks have been quite a turmoil in many one of our lives. And that's what, if you have been feeling like, you're not able to take actions, not feeling motivated, not feeling rested enough, like it's, it's into the whole mass community or consciousness that we are tapping into. We are feeling in, like once we feel is what we acknowledge. Okay, I'm feeling this, and now I'm trying to shift in. Yeah. And each day, this morning I was speaking to my children, like each day is like such a long day. um but when you look back, oh my God, yesterday was done so quick as well. Timelines are shifting so drastically that you are feeling an illusion that's been placed upon you or in front of you. It's like you need to really check on, like, oh, is this a truth? Is this where I am? Or is this what I'm supposed to feel? Is this a dream? Is this real? And that kind of a thoughts are segmenting and separating as well to feel everything. Do you guys sense that? Do you feel that? Like, acknowledge that part of it as like, it's not a weird feeling. It's what we are connecting with each one of us. Yeah. And also with that is coming in the challenging as like, oh, what should I do for my dreams? What are the actions? Because like the last full moon a month ago, we were talking about like how to anchor into our actions, like, really taking not the last full moon, but in Feb, the new moon, that was where the guides were talking about really have to anchor into your dreams, take those actions. And now, like, the time is going so fast, and upon even thinking to take actions, it's getting like overwhelm of a sense. And I feel like we got a lot, nothing has been done, but like each day we feel like we have accomplished a lot more, but the scope of things are being so different, isn't it? And the dreams as well, if you are getting sleep, other than the last 2 nights, even recognize those dreams has been so potent, like nested dreams is what I'm getting, and also dream within different reality, as if you're really figuring things, clearing up, seeing the bigger tapestry of things and resolving before they are being resolved in this lifetime even. So as if like the work is being done. So that's where, like, even if you're having a good amount of a sleep, but you may notice that you're feeling waking up to restlessness, tired energies, and wanting to more anchor, like my meditation practice for this week has been all over the place. I would say like I'm a very good at having my discipline and meditation and rituals, but the last week has been all over the place. Like, yeah. And I was thinking, oh my God, like with all these years of experience, if I'm feeling this challenge, if someone is new into this path, it could be a more challenging. Like, that was my first, at that moment, the thought came in, like, but like everyone again would be feeling slightly different or similar as well. But recognize what you are going through is relevant and important to you, and to understand what do you want now. Do you need to take time to rest? Go for it. It could be a short cat nap, or it could be just walk in the woods. It could be a hug the tree, or playing with your crystals. It could be, but do what exactly gets you excited. Things that are getting you excited is the most important thing. Personally, for me, the last week, because I wasn't being able to focus to the meditation, my alternative go-to is paintings. So I've been doing a lot of dot arts. Dotism really puts me into right in that moment, like, each dot at a time, like putting my thought there, my breath there, like, yeah, that really anchors me. So by doing things as well, I'm really being mindful about, yeah. So find your go-to as well, like, or go for a date with your friend as well. What they're also sharing is about there is kind of this energy of the darkness, like, as if like we see something is going to be coming around, like, but we don't know what that is. And that is also causing a little bit of uncomfort, like just like before the COVID, like, from December onwards in 2019, a lot of people were feeling into something uneven, like something major changes coming in, but we could not put our fingers to it. And that is another energy that we are feeling into the wave of it. Yeah, in next 2 months, what's happening? Like, we don't know, but there is something like great things are going to come up, and the preparation to it. The way the guides are sharing is like you have reached to a point where you feel comfortable, like, at least again the majority, and now like, okay, next challenge is being shown up, and you're preparing yourself for that challenge can also be good, because through the challenges is where we uncover our gifts, like going on like the predictive note of A to B. It doesn't get us like to uncover ourselves, isn't it? Most of our lessons we learned or gifts we uncovered is on the dark night of the soul, or the turbulent times, isn't it, that we didn't even know we had those strengths within us. Yeah. Do you resonate with it? Like, you have uncovered a lot of your strengths in those dark moments. I did definitely, like, that's where my turning point of my life. Every time there is a dark night of the soul, now I'm like prepared as like, okay, that's great. At the end of the tunnel, I can see the light. I can see my strength. That's all I can do. Surrendering to it. 2 weeks ago, we were talking about letting go and surrendering, and that still the energy is carrying into it. Yeah. Feeling to like I was more feeling into the floating on the water realms, and someone else was talking about like flying, like even in the dreams, like, and being protected and guarded as well. And so it's interesting, what does that letting go mean to you? What is that surrendering mean to you? Like, which part of your life are you looking into letting go? It could be into the work balance. It could be the family dynamics. It could be for your own dreams. It could be, but really putting that boundaries and saying, this is me, this is who I want to become, this is my life now, and I want to show up to these parts. That's the most important thing, to show up to. Does that resonate with you guys? Is that how you're feeling? Anything else coming up for you? Times are quick for me, making me feel unbalanced. Yeah, it's so in a jiff, things are happening. It's yeah. And sometimes it's like, did I say this in now, or did I say that in dream? Or did that really happen? Or did I even predict that going to happen? And that's how funny the thoughts are, even, and how things are moving forward. The way the darkness they were talking about is the end and the beginnings are moving through the same darkness. Just like the baby in the womb might feel it's in the dark space, some secluded space, but it's bringing light to the souls. The mom that's been carried in major places, like majority of the times, like, and excitement into the family. And even though the baby might be in the dark, but the excitement, the light is out, like, so that is where, like, the light is always connected to us. The way we see things is going to be changing a lot more. And that's what's bringing up. Yeah, definitely having your grounding tools, having your tools to balance your energies, body work, massage, journaling, painting again, like, hugging the trees. These will be, or salt bath soaks as well. These are the go-tos that we really need to be in, saying like 10 minutes of doing nothing, I need to surrender. And just imagine, like, a lot of us refuse to do that because we feel like we have to do other things than surrendering, and we are pushing and separating the mind and the heart. And when it's in the alignment, it becomes much easier to connect into, like, upgrade into our from the denser field to the lighter field as well. Yeah, the more of the truth, the more of the revelations will be coming through. It's like, meditation is like receiving your answers, even by closing your eyes or taking a breath work or deep breaths. Like, that really helps in anchoring. Not much of you need to do, but just allocating some time for yourself, few minutes every couple of hours to, like, maybe an hour a day, even giving yourself is so important. And that really helps in moving through things. What am I doing? Like, if I'm not getting the sleep, is thinking about or putting a idea and playing with that idea, like, rather than like, oh, if I don't sleep now, I'm going to be tired and I need to work. Like, rather than all that, going into this visual field energy and slowly slipping into another dream reality as well. So that will be very beautiful to connect with that energies. Yeah. So play with, tap into that visual fields as well. A lot of people do say like, oh, am I imagining, am I having intuition, like how do I open up to see myself? Even playing around with amethyst crystal for your third eye, or tapping in, or even setting an intention that you're ready to open your third eye to see, feel, receive, and connect to your clear senses will be much easier as well. Yeah. Are we opening records today? Not today's one. Yeah. Feels like going through birth canal to the unknown. Yes, absolutely. Feels like I have each foot in two different realities, one dark, one light, really. Feeling of uncertain, needing to ground so much. Absolutely. Another grounding method that I love about was trying to do as much as possible is lying on flat on the ground floor, if possible, or on the grass as well. Like, here it's raining, so couldn't do that, but on the ground floor, and imagine like plants like ivy or anything crawlers are gently wrapping around and hugging you all over with its tendrils from head to toes. Like, if you feel like a phobia of claustrophobic, maybe try something else, but definitely this works for me as like that cocoon, like, oh, I'm being taken care of, there is nothing to fear of, everything is in balance, everything is happening for us to experience. Is that part of the light, it's that part of that shift in frequency that comes in, and that's only like 10 minutes, and after that you'll feel a whole new person, a little more shift in, until the next wave of like, oh, this is not mine, this is, where is it coming from, what is that we need to play with, and then again we change it. Yeah, I do have a couple of podcasts on grounding techniques, protecting techniques as well. It's on Insight Timer or on my YouTube or on podcast Life is Magical. So do check in if you want more ideas how to ground yourself. So that would be nice as well. Yeah. Like to imagine I'm in a burrow in the ground like a womb. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. I did a meditation for ancestral healing with that, and it was just yummy. So good. Imagining yourself to be that bunnies or moles or anything, even, isn't it? Yeah. Mm. See, imagination gets into the creative flow and it takes us out like, oh, I can't do it. You let me try something else. And your inner child comes into play, and the solar plexus, when it's opened up, the fears are moving through. When there is fear, no other emotions can come in. When you shift the fear to the side, is all the other things that we can start sensing and feeling as well. Yeah. A lot of people do say that they're feeling anxious as well, like that overwhelm of feel as well. So anxiety is that energy of like, again, like our own past, our own way of pattern of thinking that we are trying to shift, and also the ancestral and also the collective as well. So good thing is like doing a dry brushing or saying that's not my thought, thank you for it. Anytime a kind of scared kind of energy comes in, immediately release it by even placing that thought into a paper and trashing into a recycle bin, imagining it even. That really helps. Or I do is like a soccer ball, kicking it like that thought, and it's out of your scope. And so that thought doesn't come back. Yeah, it's like you're disconnecting from it. So it will be nice to do that. Yeah. The guides are saying also is like, it's a way that they are showing is to feel into the beauty that's lying within us, that we have to accept and move through these greater space holders that we have been shown with. And also they are showing us the things and the gift that we have brought in that we haven't yet used in as well. So you might be seeing like, make a note of it now, and maybe in 6 months time look back into this journal note of how much you have accomplished or grown or found your own tools, are the gifts that you have been thinking about it, but you didn't know how it's going to come, but the miracles have happened in the past 6 months. So write a letter right now or a journal notes like what you're feeling, and come back in 6 months time and check in with yourself. Yeah, thanks to these beautiful emails that we can schedule send as well. Maybe do that as well, like, in 6 months when you receive this email from you from today, you'll know, wow, that was me. I was like not even like, that surprised at how I made this big quantum leap of a jump into this future reality. And that's how they're holding into the trust for ourselves as well. And I do that. It's quite a fun game to write a letter to yourself to the future as well. And when you receive that, it's nice. It's, you feel more into self-love. You feel more connected. That things are being different till now to like, in 6 months, 3 months, whatever the timeline it is, you're placing onto you. So this is what the main highlights were is they were showing up, and I'll be putting that into the newsletter that I'll be sending on later. If you're interested to receive in written format, do check out my newsletter, which is on my website. I'll be posting up for every full moon and new moon. Yeah. How are you all feeling? I love the number 44. I've been seeing these days 44 quite a lot. So yeah, it's good to see that. How is everyone feeling? Did you resonate with this? 44, yeah. Martha, lovely. All right. And there are great lots of meditations that we can connect into. If you're finding it meditations are harder, look into like just even like, box breathing techniques, palm breathing techniques as well. It's not always like you need to have like 40 minutes into a meditation and you need to receive, feel everything. It can be anything else that you can connect in. Yeah. So that will be another amazing way into these portals. So let's step into the next part. Anything that has come up for you guys? So for those who are very new to Akashic Records, it's a reservoir of space, of all the information that we ever think or thought or will happen in the future. All that information is there. We just need to be ready to tap into and receive it, understand, and receive a healing as well. So we'll be moving into the distance remote Reiki healing. Is there anyone totally new to Reiki? Can I have your permissions by saying yes to receive healing? So Reiki is my favorite tool that I use every day. It's kind of my mini meditation as well. It helps in balancing up the life force energy into our chakras, into our cells, into our mind, into our spiritual growth, everything. And if you are a Reiki practitioner, Reiki master, you will notice the moment I say Reiki, your hands are warming up, you're feeling the energy moving through. And the energy can move through from here, through Zoom, through this Insight Timer, any technology to anywhere you are in the world. All you need to say is yes, you're ready to receive it, but also set an intention. Like, right now, like we talked about a couple of things is anxiety, overwhelm, sleepless nights. Like, if that was bothering, like, okay, let me get ready. I want to clear those energies. I want to feel more lighter. Like, put that intention out. Or if you're having digestive issues, like any other health issues as well, put those intentions out there so you are receiving Reiki for your highest good. And it goes to the places wherever the root cause is. Because sometimes, like, your headache may not be the one that's the root cause. It could be the thoughts, the patterns that we have been thinking for such a long time. Now it's been manifested as headaches, and now it's clearing up those thoughts as well. The self-doubts we have, being self-critic as well. Yeah. So that is where the shift of the energy is coming through. So do check into that space and energy form. All you need to do, if it's your first time ever receiving Reiki, welcome. And all you need to do is close your eyes, lay down or sit comfortably undisturbed. That's a most important thing to receive in, and try to be inwards, feeling into what sensations are you getting, and focus onto your breath in and out. Because sometimes when we are open eyes, we are getting easily distracted. Like, it could be, oh, I see a ladybird there, like, or, oh, that painting is not properly aligned. So the thoughts keep running, and still the energy goes, but we don't feel how we are supposed to feel when the energy moves through us. And what happens generally is twitches, pins and needles, tummy grumbling, snoring, yawning, relaxation, and feeling floaty sensation or heaviness. And some part of the body might be speaking more louder than the other part of your body. So witness into these frequencies of what you are receiving. So let's get started. Yeah, going to play music. Do give me a yes. And if you have any intention, if you want to share in the comments field, please do. You can listen to that music. Let me know if it's too loud or it's okay. Perfect. All right. Okay. Let's get in. Closing your eyes, taking a nice deep breath, breathing in and out. Relaxing into your body, breathing in with ease, relaxing your toes, loosening up your shoulder muscles, your jaw muscles, breathing in and out, softening your gaze or closing your eyes, whichever is your comfort, setting your intentions, stating them, giving yourself the permission to receive Reiki energy for your highest good at this moment of time on this beautiful full moon cleansing. Clearing up anything that you don't need to carry forward at this moment of time. With your permission, receiving the Reiki at your crown center, the top of the head, calling in the guides, angels, your loved ones to be present, to support in this session, and give you any guidance you're ready to receive. Receiving at your crown. Notice that beautiful spiral wheel spinning, cleansing, clearing, connecting to the source, your highest self. The tingle sensations running through, clearing up any overflow of thoughts, bringing to more clarity in your breath, connecting into your psychic gifts, into your blueprint, your vision, your goals. Take deeper, longer breaths, coming into the third eye. Feel the Reiki energy being received at your third eye, spinning, expanding, connecting to your intuition, your inner strengths, clearing up the doubts, the fears that you have been accumulating with. Breathe and receive the guidance through your third eye. Receiving the Reiki energy into your throat center, opening, expanding, cleansing, clearing anything that's not serving you. To speak, to sing, to communicate, to express. Breathing in, it's the Reiki energy moving through your neck muscles, loosening up, bringing the relaxation further deep down into your shoulders. That energy from the throat center move down to your higher heart and to your heart center, opening, expanding, receiving unconditional love, compassion to your own self, filling in your vessel with this beautiful light energy. Receiving the Reiki energy to your heart center, connecting into the tenderness, expansion of this frequency. That energy down into your solar plexus, your belly, receiving the Reiki energy, expanding into this light frequency, cleansing, clearing any limitations, fears, moving out, any energies that are not helping you on your growth and progress. Cleansing, clearing. Deep breaths as you receive for your highest good. Feet down. to your sacral chakra, lower belly, expanding into your emotions, your desires, your creative flow. Visualize yourself moving through the energy in a fluid state, releasing anything that's denser. Ideas are birthing. Energy move through. Visualize energy dropping into your root chakra, base of the spine, cleansing, clearing your limiting beliefs, connecting into the Mother Earth, rooting, anchoring, grounding. Taking deeper, longer breaths. Is this energy moving down your hips, your thighs, knees, legs, ankles, toes, your feet? Shoulders, elbows, wrist, fingers. The energy move down, cleansing, clearing. Reiki energy is cleansing your auric field, receiving the healing. Breathe in. You allow yourself to give you a message or an inspiration or a gift. Your guides, angels, loved ones, filling in with love, inspiration in this beautiful field. Thanking Reiki energy. Notice your auric field being filled with golden light, sealing this energy. Breathing in and out. Thanking the Reiki energy and the guides. Slowly wiggling your toes, your fingers. Breathing into the space. The healing is closed for your highest good at this moment of time. And breathing. Bringing your palms closer, warming up, and place it over your eyes. And slowly opening and taking a little stretch and some water. To come back into this space. Come back, everyone. Hope you all received what you needed. Let me know. What did you feel? Did you get any guidance? Any particular part of your body spoke more than others? Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Cindy, for your donation. Deep gratitude. That was quite deep. I felt more intense at the sacral chakra in the collective. How many of you felt that? In the throat as well? Feel so relaxed. Your energy is so gentle. Thank you, Nikki. Comment, saw lots of blue light in third eye. Yeah. That's beautiful. Do you recognize what that blue light is? Beautiful, perfect healing. Tears pouring. My mother spoke to me and gave me some flowers. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a wonderful connection. I think you have felt aligned to source. Yes. I felt these two were so active, the third eye and the crown, like so much of a buzz energy. It's like, yeah, we are ready for the contacts. We are ready for union with our higher self, with our allies. That's how pouring it was. And then that physical clearance was coming more from throat. And actually, I feel soreness all of a sudden coming in my throat. Yeah. And the sacral chakra as well. That was like something shifted in the collective for us. Felt anxiety lifting from third eye. That's amazing. Yeah. Now, what happens with this is you find more lightness, you sleep better, more clarity comes in, ideas comes in, definitely slowing down pace to watch your breath happens. This energy of the twitches or moving through is showing like anything that has been stagnant at this moment of time to be moved through is coming up. Yeah. Tears are normal, twitches are normal, tummy grumbling is normal. Feeling a little spacey is normal. Definitely have some water to ground. Water helps in healing the conduct of moving through things. Definitely recommend that. Yeah. If you're closer to your bedtime, less gadget time and ease off. Hey, Nicole. Good to see you. Been such a long time. Thank you, Chris. How is everyone feeling now? Good. Are you all back? So I'm being drawn to pick up a card from Universal Wisdom. Let's see what we get. This is for the collective. Meditation. I like that smiling now. Isn't it such a powerful gift, smile itself? Meditation, as we just spoke at the start. Let's see what any words that comes up from the book. In prayer, we speak and God listens. In meditation, God answers. The meditation card has appeared in your reading today. To help you feel life from a spiritual perspective, sit quietly and empty your mind of all the thoughts and concerns. Relax your body, bring your awareness to your breath. Gently observe and follow the breath. As you breathe in, feel yourself detached from the external words of your thoughts. Allow your awareness to move to a world of light that exists within you. Be fully aware of your body and fully present within each moment. As you breathe out, release any tension you hold and feel yourself relax as you become one with the universe, spirit, creation. There is no separation. The life force that breathes through you breathes through all of creation. As you practice the art of meditation, you will discover the spirit of creation has a voice. This voice can be a feeling that swells inside the heart or a thought that drifts through your mind. It can come as an image or a stream of light or a midnight blue on a starry night. It's amazing the power of the meditation, but also like some of us say, like we can't meditate. It's just that there are so many ways to do it. And if you can't meditate, try different techniques. Mindfulness-based meditations are quite easier, achievable to do it. Yeah, definitely. When so much is buzzing. And right now, receiving Reiki healing is a meditation. It's that beautiful clarity that you get into. So, how is everyone feeling? Feeling lighter for this full moon? Are we ready for this eclipse? And coming into the equinox as well. Reiterating, definitely plant your seeds now, plant your ideas, the thoughts, your dreams, no matter what the density makes us feel into, we can shift in. Like if you felt an hour ago a little denser, now we are lighter. So think about like we are able to make these changes. Like, showing up, doing what excites us is the most important thing. Yeah. Hmm. And anyone feeling drawn to making energy exchange are most welcome to click the donation. That really helps us to show up more often. And also, there are great meditations up on my Insight Timer set in the podcast as well, like about the grounding techniques, the protection techniques, Akashic Records meditations. There will be the highlights that I would recommend to check out for more tools into your toolkit as well. Yeah. So, which will be amazing. Feeling so refreshed and ready for what is it to come. Yay! That's the way we have to look into shift in what we felt. And even 10 minutes ago is not what we feel after 10 minutes, isn't it? So quick, the changes are coming through. It's like with an open arm. Okay, give me more. I'm ready to receive and transform and rise up and know my strengths. Hmm. This is an interesting month. This is an interesting period of our lives. Glad we are alive to witness it all. And we are here to create the magic and the miracles. So witness it all. Hmm. Hmm. All right, let's do the closure. Thank you so much for holding this space and being through in this collective energy. And from this group energy, let's send the healing to the people, places, communities, to Mother Earth, to grid lines, ley lines, anywhere that you feel called into. Sharing this beautiful frequency light everywhere else. Whoever needs a healing, for their highest good, let this be. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the world shine its bright light. May you shine your own light. Thank you. My energy stays with me. Your energy stays with you. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you in a month's time. The next live is on April 13th for another full moon. We'll see you then. Take care. Bye. So if you have enjoyed this, please do subscribe so you get a notification to receive the next live event. And thank you so much for